Bringing your newborn home is an exciting experience, but it can also come with unexpected challenges. One of the most common concerns new parents have is a baby who seems too sleepy to eat. While newborns do sleep a lot, they also need frequent feedings to stay hydrated, maintain healthy blood sugar levels, and gain weight. If your baby regularly sleeps through feeding times, it's important to know how to gently wake them and encourage effective feeding. In the first few weeks of life, most healthy newborns need to breastfeed at least 8 to 12 times every 24 hours. This usually means feeding every 2 to 3 hours, even if your baby doesn't wake up on their own. Some babies, especially those born a little early, those with jaundice, or babies recovering from a difficult birth, may be extra sleepy and need additional encouragement to feed. The first step is to recognize when it's time to wake your baby. If it's been more than 3 hours since the start of the last feeding during the day, or 4 hours overnight unless your healthcare provider advises otherwise, it's usually time to offer another feeding. Babies who are not yet back to their birth weight often need to be woken regularly until they are gaining weight consistently. Before attempting to feed, try gently waking your baby. Unswaddle them by removing the blanket, since babies often stay asleep when wrapped snugly. Change their diaper, gently rub their back, arms, or feet, or speak softly to them. Holding your baby skin to skin against your bare chest is one of the most effective ways to naturally increase alertness while also supporting breastfeeding hormones and bonding. Watch for early feeding cues once your baby begins to stir. These include moving their head from side to side, bringing hands toward the mouth, opening the mouth, sticking out the tongue, or making sucking motions. Feeding at these early signs is much easier than waiting until your baby becomes fully awake and crying. If your baby keeps falling asleep shortly after latching, there are several gentle techniques that can help keep them actively nursing. Breast compressions are especially useful. While your baby is sucking, gently squeeze your breast to increase milk flow. The faster flow often encourages babies to continue sucking and swallowing instead of drifting back to sleep. You can also switch breasts when sucking slows down. Burp your baby between sides to help wake them slightly before offering the second breast. Lightly stroking your baby's cheek, tickling under the chin, or gently rubbing the palm of their hand may also help maintain alertness during the feeding. It's important to make sure your baby is actually transferring milk, not simply comfort sucking while asleep. Listen for swallowing sounds, watch for slow rhythmic jaw movements, and notice whether your breasts feel softer after the feeding. These are reassuring signs that milk is being removed effectively. Some sleepy babies benefit from shorter but more frequent feeding attempts rather than waiting for one long feeding. Even brief nursing sessions every 2 hours can help maintain milk supply while ensuring your baby receives enough nutrition. If your baby consistently refuses to wake for feeds poorly for multiple feedings in a row, has fewer than 6 wet diapers per day after the first week, seems unusually difficult to wake, or is losing weight instead of gaining, contact your pediatrician or a lactation consultant promptly. These signs may indicate that your baby needs additional evaluation or feeding support. Remember, every newborn has their own rhythm, and many sleepy babies become much more alert after the first couple of weeks. With patience, gentle encouragement, and frequent feeding opportunities, most babies quickly develop stronger feeding patterns and continue to thrive. Thank you for watching Pump with Isabella. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more evidence-based breastfeeding guidance, newborn care tips, and practical support to help you enjoy a confident feeding journey.